Pookie, it's day 9, and we're going to talk about the fundamental of making a winning ad, because when it comes to ads, they are my art. And when I see bad art, it just makes my heart scream inside. And the reality is, most dropshippers create their ads based on what every other dropshipper is making, or what they think their customer wants, and that is just a recipe for disaster and ads that will always flop because you don't really know who you're marketing to. But after scaling multiple products over 100 grand a month last year, like with this store right here, I found that the difference between the e-com chads like myself and the e-com noobs like you are just that we understand the customer language, their desires, and their pain points that come from deep customer research. And today I'm going to break down the easy 3-step process that I use to make winning ads that speak directly to any customer. Now, the product we're going to be doing this for is our 4-in-1 full body sculpting blade, because this is an interesting product where it solves a variety of different problems for a lot of different people. So I really need to understand who is the 1 to 2 main avatars that we're going to focus on, because I don't want it to be too broad and generic. Otherwise, no one's going to buy from me. And probably the biggest mistake I see beginner dropshippers doing is that we'll look at a competitor selling the same product and say, well, they're mainly marketing this to people that are trying to smooth cellulite and drain lymphatic fluid. But after doing the real customer research, actually going directly to customers who bought this, not a single review that I've seen so far has mentioned either one of those main benefits at all. In fact, all of them have been about plantar fasciitis, have been about muscle soreness, and these guys are completely ignoring that, which is why it's so essential to not just copy what competitors are doing, because a lot of times they don't do the actual research. Sure, they may seem like they're doing well, but they could be doing a lot better, and you could be beating them by going straight to the source, understanding exactly why customers are buying, and then you can come up with your own specific angles that just knock these guys out of the park. Now, I'm going to link this document down below. You're welcome, and this breaks down everything we're going to do for this product. So for the neck cream I have here, we have different Reddit threads, we have different videos, Amazon links, and through gathering all these resources that we'll talk about how to gather, we want to have a list of all of the different lines that we're seeing, pain points, outcomes, failed solutions, objections. This is going to be the meat that we use to be able to come up with the exact avatar that we're going to be able to market to. And this is what it's going to look like ideally when everything is said and done. But obviously, we're going to have to start this process from scratch. So let's talk about how we can first gather those resources. So this is the first prompt that I use that will be inside my school community, which you can join completely for free. And basically what it needs is for you to grab an Amazon product link of the exact product that you're selling. So as we can see right here, we have the exact version. So what we're going to do is now hop into ChatGPT and Claude as well, and then plug in the Amazon link. So as you can see, ChatGPT is doing some deep research, and it extracted the product title, some key features, and a bit of the basic information that we're going to use to understand our audience in terms of the benefits and their desires. Now, the next prompt is a deep research prompt that you can use with ChatGPT or Gemini. And essentially what it's going to do is gather different Reddit threads that, again, gives you more information about why customers are buying your product. What problem are they looking to solve? So you get all that juicy information that you can use in your ads. And same thing, where also it's going to gather competitors as well, so you can see what angles they're doing, what benefits, and just gather some more ideas. So as we can see right here, it's discovered all these different Reddit threads about products that are similar to mine. What different problems does it solve? So this is a competitor, Therma Edge. So this is really impressive stuff. So what I'm going to do is obviously open up each one of these Reddit threads, and I'm going to move over the top comments so that I can track what are they saying. And as we can see, we have some competitors as well that are automatically pulling up. And I would also recommend look up your product on Facebook ad library, look it up on Calodata as well, and just see what are the competitors that are also scaling this product so you can get some more information. Now, in order to export all the Amazon reviews and the Reddit threads, there's a few things that I like to personally do. So when you're on Amazon, when you find these different listings of your product, which all you have to do is just look up the keywords and you should be able to find them. What I recommend doing is have LAI reviews. So on your bookmarks, because all you have to do is just click on this and then you can import the reviews directly onto your store. And then once you do that, you can hop into the LAI review app and then you can export these individual reviews. So as you can see right here, we're in the review section. We can click on whatever product we want and then just click export, and then we can do it as a spreadsheet like we just saw. Now, once you've exported those Reddit threads and those Amazon reviews into Google Spreadsheet, what I would recommend doing is hop on over to Claude, create a new project, and then obviously label it the name of your product. And then all you have to do is just hop on back to Google Spreadsheet and you can click download as a PDF. And once you do that, you can go to your Claude project, add that PDF file of both the Reddit threads, the Amazon reviews, and then any other file that you've been using to gather information so that you can properly prompt it. So you're going to use a combination of you going through each one of those Reddit comments and Amazon reviews, plus using AI to also summarize it. So as you can see right here, I have this prompt where I basically just asked it, and I will give this to you, by the way, where I'm just asking it to explain to me who is the avatar, what are the benefits, what are the problems they are dealing with. And as we can see right here, we have this first avatar, which is overworked nurses. And the reason why I like that is because the main problem that I saw initially was plantar fasciitis. So who is dealing with plantar fasciitis the most? Because we don't want to just market to every single person dealing with that issue, but if it's specifically nurses, then that is where we can make some money, because the riches are in the sub niches. Our next avatar is runners. So we have a lot of runners that are dealing with muscle soft tissue issues, which makes a lot of sense. This product can help with that. We just want to specifically focus on 2 avatars at the max, and it really depends, in my opinion, on how often are you seeing reviews from, yes, the nurses, from the runners. If we can specifically narrow it down to 1, that's best, but if it ends up being 2, that's perfectly fine as well. And then again, putting the same prompt over to ChatGPT to ask it what avatar it feels like makes the most sense, it also came to the same conclusion as Claude, where yeah, most likely doing the nurse, the CNA, the physical therapist that is always on their feet, that is around 40 years old, seems to be that golden spot. And then of course, anyone else with plantar fasciitis, which specifically I want to narrow that down a bit more, and it seems like runners are going to be the way to go. So once you gather multiple competitor ads from Callow data, from TikTok and YouTube, and also those Reddit and Amazon threads we talked about earlier, now it comes to the part where we have to arrange things and actually categorize all the information we got. So this is where we're going to be cutting the fat. So as you can see right here, we have all these different buckets of pain points, outcomes, use cases. So just to show you really quickly, what I would recommend doing is I do manually go through every single review. I know it's a little bit tedious, but you want to buy a Lambo next month and you think it's going to just be you sitting on your ass with your Cheeto covered fingers, not doing a little bit of work? Yeah, that's what I thought. So when I go through and read these, what am I specifically looking for? I'm looking for specific benefits, pain points, problems, things they've tried that fit into those buckets. So when I'm going through these sentences, I'm just looking for specific keywords, specific lines and phrases that I can potentially use in my ads. So as you can see right here, we have TENS unit for muscle stimulation and relaxation. Okay, so that could be an interesting benefit. If we're specifically marketing to people that are dealing with that muscle pain, then yeah, that can be a really good, actually more of a benefit than desired outcome. Then we also have this line. I use it on different parts of my body after workouts for faster recovery. So faster recovery, that is a benefit. So we're going to move that over as well. And then reading this next one, it's very durable and substantial. Who gives a shit? That's as generic as you can get. You can say that about nearly any product. I'm looking for specific to this product. Ergonomically designed. Again, I hate that word with a passion. So it's easy to hold. Wow. I'm sure that's really going to be the main reason why people are buying this. So yeah, that review wasn't so good, and that's going to happen. But again, I go through, I usually read about 100 to 200 of these Amazon reviews. Same thing with Reddit comments. And when you do that, you should feel like there is no new information that you could possibly get because you are so much in your customer's skin. What's going on, Pookie? Ethan from the future here, and I just want to let you know, if you do want access to my entire AI workflow that I use to write winning ads for my brands that do over 100 grand a month, then you can click that first link in the description down below, because as you can see, I did give you guys for free the first step of the process, but there are a few more steps and prompts that I use to really understand my customers to write the highest converting ads possible. So if you do want access to this entire blueprint, plus all of my website templates and ad templates that I use to scale my brand, so if you are really serious about making 2026 your year and having dropshipping become your main hustle, then click that first link in the description down below, and I would love to work with you. Now, reading some Reddit comments here. So I had intense plantar fasciitis pain for 6 months now, and cortisol shots don't do anything. So that's great information. We need to know, what are the other solutions they're trying and why aren't they working? We have right here, I did physical therapy for 2 months, but my insurance wasn't able to cover it, so it was too expensive for them. And then in this review, I can walk way better now. So again, little things like that, which aren't too crazy of claims, but those are the believable transformations that my customer really wants. That is what I'm going to say in my ads.
A few moments later.
So for the last 30 minutes, I've gone through all those Reddit comments, Amazon reviews, and just comments on videos about my product that I saw on TikTok as well, because again, there are so many different places where you can get good information and tidbits. And I would even recommend watch the video ads of people selling your product, because they will also give you more benefits and ideas. But this is what I came up with. So the main pain points definitely were muscle spasms. We got a lot of foot pain, specifically though, plantar fasciitis. I saw plantar fasciitis over and over and over again. And this happened with people that were running. This happened with people that are very active. I saw it with teachers, with nurses, people that are on their feet all day. In terms of benefits, there was a whole lot. So we had my muscles feel looser, circulation feels better, that it helped increase blood flow to problem areas where they were dealing with a lot of soreness. Now, I will admit for this product, there was honestly just a lack of resources, which does happen sometimes. So a lot of times I will just fill in the gaps using AI to help me answer all these other buckets like outcomes, failed solutions, because when you really have done the digging and then you just give all the information to ChatGPT and Claude, they should be able to fill that. And then the final step of the process to writing winning ads is you have to come up with your specific avatar. What is that sub niche, that specific person that we're trying to talk to? What is their job? What is their lifestyle like? How do they describe their problem? And as you can see, we have all these different buckets that, yes, I am going to fill out. And from what I saw, it was definitely plantar fasciitis. I saw that over and over again through my research. So we are going to narrow it down to plantar fasciitis. And based on what we saw from Claude and ChatGPT, they both recommended for nurses. So that's what I'm going to go with to start. And then I do want to have one more avatar, because I just saw a lot of other reviews reviews that we're dealing with, yes, plantar fasciitis, but specifically for runners. So I will split test and have different messaging for the runners versus the nurses so that we can really have the best chance of making these winning ads. So for our plantar fasciitis nurses, I'm going with Sarah. She's a registered nurse. She's 42 years old. And how does she describe her problem? Well, from what I saw earlier, I saw a lot of reviews saying that the first step out of the morning was like stepping on broken glass, that they had been dealing with the plantar fasciitis pain for months. And I would highly recommend ask all of these questions. How did they describe their problem? What emotions they feel about the problem to Claude and ChatGPT, because they will give you some amazing answers as well. So we want to look for those specific instances. So as you can see, she describes it by saying, yes, walking on broken glass. I saw that a few times in the reviews, gripping onto walls, all these different things. But this is the stuff that we are going to move over because that is the specificity that we're going to need to cut through all the noise they hear. What are the primary emotional drivers? It's definitely going to be, yes, frustration and anger over their situation, about their body betraying them getting older, potentially having to even retire because they can't be doing this forever. So this is what it should look like when it's completed out here. So we have how do they describe the problem? What are the main emotions, which is the fear of this being for life. In terms of failed solutions, physical therapy, I saw a lot, pain medication as well. And they were definitely wondering a lot of times for objections, what if I waste money on this gimmick? What if it doesn't actually work? So that's something I do need to directly handle in my ads, which is just golden information. And then the primary desire that they want is just actual relief to get that pain managed or just to stop it eventually one day. And I know it sounds a little bit crazy. So we have to understand what claims are believable to them, because if we just say this is going to solve your pain forever, they're probably heard that a million times. They're not actually going to believe that. So little benefits could be coming home and not immediately needing ice packs, to sleep through the night without foot pain waking them up. So your homework is to download the market research sheet in the description down below and start using that for your first product, because this is the exact process that will have you knowing nothing about a product to fully having a specific avatar where you know the exact language, desires, and benefits that you need to start using when you are making your ads for them. So in tomorrow's video, we're going to be writing a description for this product. So make sure to subscribe, like this video, and watch the previous videos if you haven't seen them already.